Hello, this is Biafra Discourse. I am Asuzu Chinedu Peters. Nigeria is a crime against humanity. The economic war Nigeria has employed against the Biafran people since the end of the genocide war in 1970. You can recall that immediately after the war, the Nigerian state, the Nigerian government declared 3R program: rehabilitation, reconstruction, and reconciliation. The reconstruction started from Lagos and ended in Kano. None was done in Biafran land, where the entire war was fought. The economic rehabilitation Nigerian state offered to Biafran people was to give them 20 pounds in replacement for whatsoever they had in their account before the war. Biafran people were totally impoverished by that singular act. The economic life in the southeastern part of Nigeria, the Biafran land, was completely grounded and destroyed during that 3-year siege against the Biafran people.
The bridge over the Niger, the sole road link between Nigeria and what until the beginning of this year was the territory of Biafra. It was wrecked by the Biafrans to halt the federal advance. The eastern end of the bridge is the former Biafran town of Onitsha, taken by the federal troops in March 1968. Its position made it one of the most fought over and consequently one of the most heavily damaged towns in Nigeria. This was the massive and highly important Onitsha market, built at a cost of more than £500,000.
If life is still normal, as if they're still carrying on their normal day-to-day business. They don't sell much, and even at the prices which they sell, the ordinary man in the street can't afford.
And none of this was considered what to replace or reconstruct. The markets, railway, roads, power system, and all the social facilities that will enhance economic activity was totally neglected, even up to today. This unconsciously pushed Biafran people to migrate en masse outside Biafran land to find greener pasture and survival in northern part of Nigeria or the western part of Nigeria. Today, beyond the expectation of those that thought by that singular economic war against Biafran people that the Biafrans, the people from the southeastern part of Nigeria, will never rise up to ask for their separation from Nigeria again. We all can see that 95% of the economic activities in Nigeria are being controlled by the people of the southeastern part of Nigeria. But despite this obvious fact, the Nigerian government have never deemed it fit to open up the port located in Biafran land. From Calabar, Port Harcourt, Warri, all of these seaports are seriously undermined. Take a look at the southeastern part of Nigeria. They constitute 95% of the total export and import of Nigeria today. Yet, there is no functional seaport in our land. There is no functional airport in our land. We are all witness to the attack against the former Minister of Aviation, who tried to upgrade Enugu local airport to international airport. This we consider a conscious conspiracy to put Biafran people down economically. That is an express example of how the people of the southeastern region are not permitted by Nigerian state to have what is called economic freedom. Take a look at the oil sector. 98% of the total oil wells located in the southeastern part of Nigeria, including the Niger Delta region, are owned by the northerners. We all know that 98% of Nigerian economic activities revolves around the oil. Yet, the Biafran people, the people from the Niger Delta region, are not permitted to be part of the ownership or control of the resources in their land. How can I forget that the federal government of Nigeria revoked the license of Ibeto and some other Igbo importers of rice, sugar, and cement, and gave this monopoly of importation of these goods to Dangote? And you ask me, why are Biafrans agitating to separate from Nigeria? Are these not more than enough for a people to say enough is enough and to take their destiny into their hands? To get more video updates, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and don't forget to drop your comment. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Join us on Facebook at Biafra Voice International (BVI Channel 1). Till I come your way next time, I still remain your humble servant, Asuzu Chinedu Peters, serving indigenous people of Biafra with humility and respect.
Is